Maria Mutola is regarded as the greatest female 800-meter athlete of all time, having won 15 gold medals, including an Olympic gold. But on retiring from athletics, Maria turned to the other sporting love of her life, football. And luckily for Sundowns, she's decided to bring her sporting prowess to Kloorkop. We caught up with her at her home in Bryanston, where she gave us a tour of the manor which she bought with the spoils that come with athletic gold.
After a few years living in US, it's when I decide I can live in Johannesburg, I can still train over there. So I came to Johannesburg in 1999, just before the Olympic Games.
Maria, which is your favorite room in the house?
In this house, I like almost every room. But my favorite room have to be maybe in this room, watching TV and watching movies with friends sometimes. I just like collecting little bit toys of the cars. I decorate this house myself. So when I decide exactly what can I put in there, in that space, but I didn't say anything else but car toys. This room is like a game room where I usually come with my friends and play pool table.
Besides the full-size snooker table, what else finds its home in this room, Maria?
Olympic medals, World Championships medals, most important medals, I don't leave them there. The Olympics that I won was in Sydney. That medal is very important for me, and that medal is in Mozambique. Actually, I have a gym in my house because, back then when I used to run, it was very important for me to have a gym in the house. I used to go to a gym like 3 times a week. And then sometimes you find that there's a lot of people in a gym. You want to use this machine, you want to use that machine, it's taken. So I decided, no, my next house, I'm going to have a gym. So when I found this house, it was perfect for me to set up a gym in here. I wake up in the morning, go for my long run, come back and do my gym and rest. Then in the afternoon, I go to Sundowns. I do some little bit football work with the rest of the group. When I grew up, I started playing football way before running. I used to play football with my brother when I was 6 years old back in Mozambique. Sports is about enjoying. You do what you enjoy the most. In my case, I enjoy playing football. Just retire and not do anything, I don't think it's an option. And I decide to play football because I enjoy so much. It keeps you busy, it keeps you healthy, it keeps you young, and it's fun as well. Football is like team sports, and athletics is about you. It's you. It's different than team sport because team sports, you have to depend on the whole team to be able to succeed. The key for me as a striker is to play the 90 minutes fit and still be capable of running, because the most important thing is fitness. I'm trying my best to be probably the most fit in the team. I have to do extra training alone, sometimes at home. I think that the most important thing is to show them that age doesn't matter. What matters is what you can do in a field. Because, if I can go there and perform, they will see that this person's old, but, she can play and she can still probably be one of the good players in a team. Women, they don't like to train a lot like men do, because men, it's about making the main team. It's about professionalism, which in women is different. It's about enjoyment. But I think if women can get the mindset that we need to train every day and we need to push ourselves a little bit extra, I'm sure Sundowns will have more players in Banyana, because I can see a lot of quality in Sundowns, a lot of good players that are coming up in Sundowns. This year, Mamelodi Sundowns, to be honest, we have a good chance of winning the championships because we're having a few players that they're motivated enough and they want to succeed. And me as well, I want to achieve something. So it will be good for me to finish my football career knowing that I have won something big, which is South African Championships. And this year, I'm looking forward to be able to do my best and succeed in that regard.